Boom. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Let's get cracking. Let's put a little bit of music on. So we're in this trade still. We haven't. So we had this trade yesterday in the live trading room. This was a trade that Denzel was looking at. Pushed up, couldn't break, came down, found support into this area of demand. So found support in this area of demand. Now it's pushing off. I'm looking for it now on this open just to break through this level, do a continuation to up here. I haven't held a trade overnight in so long, but there you go. It's here. So I've been stuck in this trade all day. I haven't traded anything else. It's been pretty boring, to be honest. Today's been super boring. But that is it. We're just going to keep an eye on this, see what's going on. Today, there's been some really nice trades, to be honest. There's been a lot of opportunities. Look at USD Swiss franc. Just stunning. Like, just EU hasn't done anything. Like, Australian hasn't done anything. Euro, beautiful trade. Pound kind of made an initial push up on London, and then it's just ranged all day. So all of this is basically, it's not really doing anything. I do think we may get a continuation. We'll see what happens with the New York. I'm glad I didn't get into that, because I was looking at USD Canadian saying it was going to come to the 200 EMA, and it just didn't. It failed. So got lucky with that one. But that is it. What else are we looking at? Let's have a look at Bitcoin, because I know Jones is looking at Bitcoin. It does look like it wants to push up. We're just doing this kind of flaggish type of price structure. I do think we've got up here as a target initially, and then from there I think you've got 120s. Same thing happening on Solana. Solana's just pushing up. ETH, everything is all the same. Anyway, we're going to focus on this since this is the trade that we have open. And see what happens with the New York Open. Do. Boom. Let me post this on IG. It's not IG, sorry. There you go. So that is done. EU continuation. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let's have a look. Yeah. Look at that. 100%. This was a trade that this morning I would have liked to have got into, but I just couldn't. I was just underwater. So I couldn't get into that trade because this was underwater. But now this has come back out, you know, I've got a little bit of room to play around with it. Shame we haven't got Denzel on today, to be fair. I wonder if he held his position. But it has been really interesting day, to be fair. Bitcoin, yeah, it looks like it wants to push up. Gold, let's see what gold has done. It's like, it's such a nutty asset. So it's came down, taken this low, which I'm sure a lot of orders would be held underneath that low. Especially if somebody had their stop here. Somebody had their stop there. And then obviously it's breaking at the top. So they would be like, okay, I'm going to move my stop here to break even. Then price comes down, takes them out, and then continues up. Happens all the time. All the time. But we got 5 minutes until the open. Hopefully we can get a nice full TP. Then we can get on with our lives. So I've never been in such a trade for this long in my life. Yeah, mate. I hope so. Got the same trade on another account, and it's got a little bit more risk on it. So hopefully it does hit. On that account, I'm in just over 1% profit. Abdullah, what have you been looking at? Are you in the continuation on EU? Yeah. If I wasn't in this trade, I would be long EU. I'd have probably been out by now, to be fair, but I would have been long there. From this morning, I'd probably have gone like that. I would have been out. Nice 1 to 2. It's really nice. Also in the Telegram chat, we actually talked about this level. I actually put a post that we were going to come up to this level. Broke it, retest, and continued on. Beautiful trade. Yeah, nice. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We haven't seen Sky recently, have we? Where is Sky? Where is Sky? We've got a couple more minutes. I shouldn't be drinking coffee this late. bad idea. Here he is. Here he is. The man. Boom, 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 boom. Do you know what? I'm proud. I am a swing trader. Guys, I'm a swing trader. I don't day trade anymore, I swing trade, okay? I hold trades overnight. I am a swing trader. Very impressed. It was actually horrible. I couldn't sleep. Let's hold on a second. Let me just add this to the IG. Sucks actually streaming on my own, but there you go. Still long. Where's your targets on Bitcoin? The 1 hour looks really good. The 1 hour does look good. Hello, 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 hello. I love the fact that you got cards and poker as a profile picture. We would definitely get on in real life. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, bosh. Let's go. Checking EU. Let's have a look at EU. So EU, we're just bullish on it. Say no more. Just. What does one say? What does one say to? Well, I didn't know you could do that. How did I do that? How did I do that? That was cool. Whatever I just did, that was really cool. But yeah, EU is definitely long right now. Shame GU's also pushed. Oh yeah, should be long all of these today. I don't know why I'm still stuck in this trade. So annoying. You know what? I don't think you'll be in there for that long. Yeah, that's my target. That's where I would say the target is roughly as well. That high. I don't think you're going to be in it for that long. Maybe a day or two. Let's have a look. $188. That's a weekly. What am I on a weekly chart for? Then the next level we have on EU would be this bad boy. I think that's a fair level. Yeah, 18649. But don't forget, they've got an ETF anyway. So they're just buying the stuff up on a regular basis anyway. I need to start putting money in a Bitcoin ETF as well. Who cares about the S&P 500? So we see what the SP 500 index cash CFD. Okay, boring. Boring. Not that boring. Not boring at all, actually. I'm not surprised why so many traders make so much money. It just goes up. Like, what is this? Like, this is just going to turn, just go like that, isn't it? Spike everyone down, and then it's just going to just go, wee, and just come back all the way up like that. It's crazy. I think we're in the wrong market. Tempted to add a little bit, actually. Let's see. Why not? Why not? Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit. Stop loss, take profit. Yeah, this is a GJ trade. Let's have a look. I want to see this Nasdaq trade. Oh, you savage! Yeah. So Jones, are you trading? This is on a personal account, yeah? Pop it on there for everybody to see. This is Jones trade. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Very clean chart. It's got on a 5 minutes. It was cracking. Yeah, I thought unemployment as well for this trade was going to actually move it, but it didn't do anything. Let's see what they're doing. Your target in Asia lows. I think you're gonna get it. To be fair. Yes. So what can this be? This could be a very, very long and annoying trade that I want to get out of. So, mate, me and you both. I've been wanting to trade EU and GU all day. Never trading EJ ever again. This is my last EJ trade ever. Supposed to be, wasn't it supposed to be like a fast mover as well? It's like hardly a fast mover. That's it, baby. That's what we like to hear. Go on. It's the first one to get funded between me and you, mate. Because I'm in drawdown, so you got a head start. Let's have a look. What time frame is that? 30-minute time frame? 15-minute time frame? Let's go. Yeah. That's it, the boy. Well done, mate. I'm still haven't. I need to get your phase one. Your phase one done. US 30. Let's have a look. Oof. Yeah, that's a tough trade. Still pushing up. That is brave. I can understand why maybe you'd look to doing that. I've never been too into trading it, to be fair. I've never traded it. Holy crap. Holy crap. Taking out all of that side. All of the orders picked up from that side. Taking out that other side of the range. Wouldn't be surprised you come back to that little area of demand. Quite far down though. Quite a big impulse. Normally big impulses like that, if they don't get bought up on the 50%, tend to come back down to the origin of the move. The open was a little bit anticlimactic, to be honest, wasn't it? Not really happening. I do look like the way that it's holding onto the EMAs. I wish I knew. I reckon they just cut 25 basis points. That's it. Imagine if they don't. Imagine if they hold. Say goodbye to all of the long trades on EU and GU. Yeah, that will be it'll be very confusing, and I think the markets will react very weird about it. Let's have a look. When are those coming out? Let's go on to interest rates. Next meeting's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be interesting. $25 basis points cut. Bank of Canada. I reckon if the Bank of Canada cut, I wouldn't be surprised if the US cuts. Don't know if I want to hold this again overnight. Thank God for that. Hate that guy. Don't hate him. But he did some damage to crypto. Good old Trump came in to save the day, though. The top T. It's the top T, mate. Well, we've broken out. We want to see some volatility. Not volatility, but you want to see some momentum now. Shame we're not getting it. It's so boring. God. Oh. What is this garbage? What is this garbage? That last ad was a difficult one. Good question. Let me see. Good question. Let me see. Nah, yeah, GJ. I've been in this for way too long. Way too long. I thought it was going to pick up some momentum, but it hasn't. Let's see. Add new layer. I don't think it can. Don't think it can. So let me have a quick look at GJ before win of stream. I don't have any trades open. To be honest, the way that it's moving right now, obviously on a higher time frame, we're still Gucci. The fact that it's not been able to break higher, fine. We've got this area of support and we've got the one underneath it. But it hasn't got enough. If it had momentum, it should have just pushed up. Unless it's just one of those super wiki types of assets. I don't trade it a lot, so I don't know. But coming off, the 4 hour, it could come down and hit that EMA maybe, and that's my stop. That would be very annoying. Starting to react off some of those EMAs. Maybe this pushes 5 o'clock already. Well, when you've been looking at higher time frames for the day, and you look at the 1 minute, it's like, wow, super noisy. Let's go back up to 1 hour. Organize this. Gonna take off some of these EMAs. Oops. Delete them. Clean this chart up. It's a bit easier to see. Now, if I was looking at that with fresh eyes on a 5 minute, who would say that's a sell? Is that not like, does nobody agree that looks like a sell on a 5 minute? Great. That really, really helps. It might still buy. Well, yeah, at the moment, it still hasn't properly broken. It's still bullish, but it's lacking that zest, lacking that momentum. Oh yeah, is that kind of like they take out the highs and then pushes down, probably take out the lows? That's seek and destroy. Definitely looks it. Anyway, guys, it's 5 o'clock. That is the end of the stream. If I'll update on the group, either on Telegram or it looks like it, and your trading kill zone prices in a distribution phase. Mate, I wish I knew, do you know what? I wish I knew what that was. I wish I knew what that was. Maybe if I knew what... you're talking about it's taking Asian highs. And now it's looking to come and take Asian lows. I reckon that's what you're saying. I reckon that's what that means. Yeah, that's 100% what that means. That's what that means. Well, yeah. It does look like that. I'll have to update everybody on the Discord and update everybody tomorrow. Hopefully I'm not in this again overnight. Hopefully this is either, because we've still got this area that it's still holding. It can still hold and push up, but it is developing momentum now to the opposite side. So I'll have to just update everybody. So if you're in the Telegram group, fantastic. If not, then you're in the Discord, fantastic. But then see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Wicked, mate. Nice one. Good stuff. See you in there, mate.